Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Rock Fabulous 40s, and I have my coffee here, so I am ready and set to do my May favorites. I don't have really a whole lot of favorites, but I do have a couple of rediscovered items. So let's see, maybe two actually rediscovered items that I have in here. The rest of them are just items that I've been using on and off for the past couple of months, and I've been using a lot this month because I really like them, and some of them have been in my favorites a couple of times. Alright, so by the way, and I know I've said this in other videos, if you guys have seen my other videos, forgive the ponytail, forgive the hair. I am in the middle of 90 days no heat. So you guys are going to see a lot of ponytails, a lot of braids, a lot of buns. If you guys have any suggestions on no heat styles that maybe I could try out, let me know, because this is getting old. But I'm trying to get my hair back into healthy shape. It's just kind of frizzy. The ends are split and broken. My hair is basically cutting itself. So I'm doing a new hair treatment on my hair, and it says that you really see a big difference in this treatment in 90 days. Once I have completed my 90 days, then I will tell you guys what treatment it was and whether I liked it and if it worked or not. But for the time being, no heat and just using my new treatment, and actually I'm at about half a month in right now. So, okay, anyways, we're going to jump right in, and we're going to start with primer first. One of my favorites I've been using this month as far as primer goes is my Becca priming filter. This is the backlight priming filter from Becca. Love this stuff. It does have a bit of a luminous glow to it, and when you put your foundation over the top, you're not going to be able to really see it, but when you put your foundation over the top, it just gives you a really nice, natural, luminous glow without being too overly glowy. And you guys are probably looking at my face right now, looking at all that glowiness, but that's just because I just filmed a video about 3-4 hours ago. It was some new highlighters, basically, that I was testing out. And since it's been 3 or 4 hours and you can still see that, that's pretty good, right? Anyway, so the Becca Backlight Priming Filter is my right now, for this month, favorite primer. Alright, then for foundation, and I just did a video on this guy as well, and I'll link that one down below. I'm not sure which one is coming up first, though, this one or that one, not sure yet. But I'm not going to talk a whole lot about this one because you guys can go watch that video. But it is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint. This guy right here. I am in the color Honey number 85. This has been a staple foundation for me this past month, and I just really, really like it. So watch the video down below and you'll see why. I am like really moving through this, aren't I? I'm kind of like hurrying, and I don't know why I'm speaking so fast. I need to slow down. I've had like 4 cups of coffee this morning. Yeah, and I just keep on drinking it. Alright, I have several eye products here, actually, that I'm really liking. Before I get into the eye products, though, let's do blush. I have really been into these Too Faced Love Flush blushes lately. I'm wearing this one today, and this one is in the color How Deep Is Your Love. I got a couple of these over the 21 Days of Beauty sale at Ulta, and I've been using them nonstop. There's just something about these that just looks so just gorgeous on the skin. So I've been reaching for these every single time I do my makeup lately. Moving on to eyes, a couple of single eyeshadow things that one of them is a rediscovered item is from Wet n Wild, and this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Single in Brulee, this guy right here. And I use this, it's so pretty, it's like almost skin-like, almost I say, but I use this to actually set my primer. So I'll use it just all over from lid to brow just to set everything. Alright, the next thing that I have been loving this month, and I haven't even had it that long. I've not done a review on it though because it's the only one I have. And this is the Katy Kat Pearl little eyeshadow pots here. This little guy right there. And the color I have is called Tiger Rose. And like I said, this is the only one I have, so I haven't really done reviews on this particular line here, but that's what the color looks like. Now, I've got a whole bunch of the Katy Kat lipsticks, And I just wasn't that impressed with the lipsticks. But these, so far, this little eyeshadow pot, I am loving. I mean, this one is just, in my opinion, granted, it's very close to my skin color, but it gives a really nice, like, luminous shine to my lids. And I just really, really love that. And it's going to be hard to see because, like I said, it's just kind of, that's it right there. It's just kind of a luminous shine, which I really like. And then once it dries down, it's down. It's not going anywhere. I am wearing a little bit of it under my shadows today. But yeah, I am definitely loving these little Katy Cat eyeshadow pots here. These are awesome. These little Katy Cat Pearl eyeshadow pots. Actually, I can't say these because this is the only one I have. This one is pretty awesome. Alright, also continuing on with the eyes, I do have a couple of palettes that I've been loving all this month, and they're from the same brand. They are both the IT Cosmetics palettes. I have the Naturally Pretty and I have the Naturally Pretty Romantics, and I love both of these. The Naturally Pretty I got on Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, and I mean, look at these. Beautiful, beautiful. So all of these are matte, and then you have this one right here that's called Transforming Pearl. So this one you can use as a topper on top of any of these matte shades to just kind of give it a little bit of a shine, a little bit of a highlight there. And you can use this in the inner corner or on the brow bone. I just love it. I want to say these are more of your warmer type tones, like you have, you know, some orangish and peachish type tones here, some mauves, a little bit of a purple. There's a couple of cool colors in here, I guess, but for the most part, these are mostly going to be your warmer type colors, and I love these. The Romantics palette has got more of your cooler type colors in it. Okay, so here you've got, you know, kind of a light green here. You've got some light purples. There's a couple of warm shades in here, but for the most part, it's a little more cool. I love this one right here. This one called Desire. Just love this guy. I am actually, excuse me, I am actually wearing this guy today, but you're not going to see much of it because I put some pigments on top from a previous video that I did earlier this morning. But I've just been loving these. Oh, sorry, I'm fighting with that mirror, aren't I? I am sorry. But I've just been absolutely loving these. They are great shadows, great staying power, great blendability, not a whole lot of fallout. Just overall, just two really, really nice palettes. Okay, then I've got my Benefit Highbrow, which this is pretty much a love of mine every single month almost. I use it, there we go. No, it's hard to see, but I use it right here on the tail of my brow. So it's like after, ooh, I got something in my brow. So after I complete doing my brows, I just kind of put it right there and just blend it in with my finger. Right now that little area is pretty shiny because, again, I was testing out some other products earlier. But the Benefit Highbrow is one of my all-time favorites, and this will be a repurchase every single time. Once it's all used up and it's gone, I'll go get it again. And this one is a rediscovered product. It's been in my collection for quite some time, and I forgot how much I just loved it. And I dug it back out and started using it again, and then I remembered this is why I really love this product. This is the Lancome Art Liner eyeliner. This little guy right here. The first time I ever experienced this guy was from a subscription box, and I loved it so much. So I continue to get this thing because I just love it. It does shake. You have to shake it up. It's got a little, you guys hear the little ball in there mixing the product. And the actual applicator is not a brush. It's not even really a felt tip, I don't think. I think it's more of kind of a silicone-ish type tip, but it's really thin. And it's just so black. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I have absolutely no issues with this. You know how some liquid liners, when you put them on, they will like crawl up into the fine lines in your eyelid? I have no problem with this doing that. I have no problem with this skipping and lumping over any textured areas on my lid. I just love this. I get it really, really close to the lash line when I wear it. It's very easy to make a a winged liner with this, and I also love it for covering up my lash bands when I wear my false lashes. So like I said, this has been wonderful, rediscovered product in my collection, and I'm just, I love you. I don't know why I ever put you down. Great stuff. All right, then last, my last favorite for the month is a setting spray. And it's a drugstore setting spray, and I've been loving this setting spray for some time now. And this is the Milani Make It Last setting spray, this guy right here. This is really, really good. I mean, okay, I love my Urban Decay All Nighter, which has always been one of my most favorite setting sprays in the universe, and I will continue to buy that. But this is right up there. I mean, it's running a really close second, and it is, what was this, $10, if even that? I mean, it wasn't even that expensive, so it's like not even a third of the price as the All Nighter. The All Nighter is like $30. So great stuff right here. And if you guys see this, I am giving this like the highest recommendation. Pick it up, try it out. The sprayer is very nice. It doesn't dump droplets all over your skin. I mean, it's just, I don't know if you guys can see it, but sprayer is really nice. It smells amazing, and I just absolutely love it. All right, guys, so that is my favorites for the month of May. I know it wasn't a whole lot, and it's all makeup related because all my skincare stuff hasn't changed. That's all the same stuff. I still use my Origins Checks and Balances. I still use my Clinique serums, so that hasn't changed. But as far as my makeup goes, that's what I'm loving for the month. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. If you guys have any favorites that you have tried for the month of May, or maybe what some of your all-time favorites are, leave comments down below. I'd love to see what you guys think of some of these products or some of what your favorites are. Alright guys, you can look me up on my website at www.rockfabulousonline.com. You can look me up on Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Facebook, all under Rock Fabulous 40s. And guys, remember to hit subscribe down there somewhere. And if you want to be notified of my new videos coming up, make sure you hit the bell down there as well. And you too can rock your fabulous 40s. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.